Play. Okay, can you hear me now? Is that better? Can you hear me, Georgie? It's not coming through my speakers, like 1, 2, 3. Why is it not coming through there? Oh, God almighty. This is what happens when you're brushing. Oh. Before. Why is it no? Why is it audio? Let me see. Audio. Is that it now? Right, can you hear me okay, everybody? Okay. Right, God, good for that, okay. This is what happens when you're rushing about and going to all these things. Alright, that just froze up there and I'm trying to sort out my phone and right, I'm just not prepared tonight. I've dug in some records, that'll keep us happy. So everybody's telling me that they can see it now. Why is that thing went defunct? This might not like. Right, try it again. I usually have everything set up and ready to go. So let's hope everybody can hear me. I'll get this set up and we'll get on with the music. Tommy Brown, you're late, Mr. Brown. Right, so and we'll get on with the music. There's my wee parrot. That lets me know that everything's working okay. Right, I'll just say hi to everybody if I can get it back up now. No, there you go. So we have Mags and Martin, Fluff, Rochelle. Oh, I can't. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll just go back to. I'll catch up. Keith Ross is there, George is there, Rochelle's there, and I will try and. Where's that one? Right, okay. And now to do this. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play you some music. And first up is a great track that was picked out by a good man down there in Stockport, Mr. Phil Kerr. And Phil picked out this great tune by Mr. Johnny Bristol. It's a little number called You and I. It's all vinyl tonight, guys. Sounds like a whole lot of fun. Good evening, Key and Susie Key. Jerry and Susan, Mick Murphy, how you doing, guys? You and I, sounds like the right combination. Hi, Mags and Martin. Sounds like a good creation, baby, for a love affair. So let's give our love a chance. Together we can make it grow. Build a love's eternal fire, so the whole wide world will know we're proud of this love affair. We need each other, baby. That helps to make love last, but it hurts me to my heart to see us so far apart. Oh, you and I, sounds like a whole lot of fun. You and I, baby, that sounds like one good love affair. Oh, yeah. Hi, Rochelle. The time we wasted, every days and nights we spent. Think about two friends who are lovers, and who together can have the strength for a real good love affair. Oh, we're doing ourselves an injustice, and I don't think that's fair, 'cause the kind of love we got, oh, it's truly rare. Oh, you and I, sounds like the right combination. Baby, you and I, sounds like a good creation, baby, for love affair. I will do, Mick, yes. Oh, always the same when you go to do a show and you want to do something different, then the buffering comes. And I don't know how it seems to buffer because all my connections are lined up properly, as they normally are every week. So I don't know where the buffering, just hold on a second. Thing in there, because I'm getting a reading off it anyway, so. Right, so I don't know if that's any better, guys. I know I still see it buffering on my phone. Well, I feel like they're just scrapping the show today. I do. Because too much to do and it's buffering all the time, and I don't want people to watch a show when it's buffering. So let's plod on for a wee minute and see what happens. Next up, the great sound of Miss Gladys Knight. See if it sorts itself out, guys. Good evening, Elvin and Lil. I've never changed my bit rate, mate. Nothing's changed, mate. Good evening, Robert and Lynn. Good evening, Ruth and Chris Gray. How you doing, guys? Hi, David Marion. evening, JC. Yeah, the great sound of the great lady herself, Miss Gladys Knight and the Pips, and neither one of us. Staying with the Motown, here's the Great Four Tops with their version. And it's all in the game.
But it's all in the game. All in the wonderful game that we know, You have words with him, and your future's looking dim. But these things, your heart can rise above. Once in a while he won't go, but it's all in the game.
Seems okay now, that's good.
Be there at your side with a sweet bouquet. With a sweet bouquet, then he'll kiss your lips and caress your waiting fingertips.
Good evening, Leslie and Simon.
Your heart's got to fly away. Come on, say it now.
Good evening, Corky and Shaz.
Did it?
Keith Ross and Lynn, how you doing, guys?
Oh yeah.
Anne Marie and Daz.
Then he'll kiss your lips
Stevie Boy 2.
and caress your waiting fingertips, and your heart will fly away.
I don't know, Ruth. Everything else seems to be working fine my end, but I can see it's buffering, yes. I'm just going to keep going and hopefully it settles
All
down.
in the game called love. All in the game called love. Did it.
Guys, there's no point in telling me it's buffering. I know it's buffering. I can't do nothing about it. So the more people that say, it's buffering, Tam, I can't do nothing about it, guys. You know, I mean, I've got, all my system is set up, and I play it every week, and I don't change it. And I've not took anything apart this week. I've just been away to Bridlington. Unless the Gremlins have come in and went, I hope I can just do that and Tam's show will not work tonight. But apart from that, I can't do nothing about it. And as Robert says, he's got to log off, come back on to see if it gets any better. The only good thing is, it records everything. I'm recording everything. And if it's really bad buffering, then I don't blame you to just go away and maybe watch it tomorrow on record on my YouTube channel. But I can see it's buffering. I don't know the reason why. I've checked my cables and everything. It could be a Mixcloud problem. It could be a weather problem. I don't know. But we're going to keep going with the Motown. Here's the sound of the Supremes and the Temptations. I'm going to make you love me, even though I'm buffering. Piss off, Stevie Prison.
I'm gonna do all the things for you a girl wants a man to do. Oh baby,
Oh baby,
I'll sacrifice for you. I'll even do wrong for you. Oh baby, every minute, every hour, I'm gonna shower you with love and affection. Look how it's coming in your direction. I'm gonna make you love me. Oh yes I will. Yes
girl, you see, I know you'll never get tired of me.
Oh, baby.
So,
And I'm gonna use every trick in the book. I'll try my best to get you hooked. Hey, baby.
I'm yours. Keep quiet.
And every night, every day, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Look out the windows, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna make you love me. Ooh, yes I will. Yes I will. And I'm gonna make you love me. Ooh, yes I will. You know I will. Every breath I take, and each and every step I make, brings me closer, baby, closer to you.
And with each beat of my heart, for every day we apart, I'll hunger for every wasted
And
hour.
every night, and every day, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Look out, 'cause I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna make you love me. Oh, I'm gonna make you love me.
Good evening, Mike Dunn.
Yes, I will. Yes, yes, I will. Come on and love me. Make you love me. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Come on and love me. Make you love me.
Yeah, the fantastic sound of the Supremes and the Temptations with I'm Gonna Make You Love Me. Staying with the Motown sound, here's Mr. Michael Jackson.
You ever want something?
A little number called Ain't No Sunshine.
The more you know you shouldn't have it, the more you want it. And then one day, you get it. It's so good to you. But it's just like my girl. When she's around, I just feel so good. So good. Right now, I just feel cold. So cold. Right down to my bones. 'Cause ooh, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away.
Okay, Max.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, yeah. Wonder there's times where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away,
Good evening, Susie and Keith Gay. Hi, lady.
Ain't no sunshine when she's
Yeah, I know a lot of you are experiencing buffing. So what I'm going to do is, if you don't mind, guys, I'm going to shut everything down and reset it again. And let's see if that works. So I'm going to shut down the stream. If you give me a couple of minutes and then come back on, I'll see if I can fix it. Because I can see it's buffering on my phone as well. And I know how annoying it is for you out there. So let's try something. And I will shut the stream down and then I will restart it. Okay. There's nothing on here that's maybe turned on. Let me see. On the main page. Clean that. Okay. Let's shut that down quick. So that's not that one, right. So hopefully if we can Mixcloud now, browse. Right, let's see how that goes. Right, okay. So now we've restarted everything and I'm just going to see if that helps. Because this world of technology can absolutely do your nutting at times, as you all know. And you have a wee spell where you have everything fine and smooth and running great. And then you go away for the weekend and you come back and the gremlins have been in your house. The bastards. Anyway, I think we're all back. I don't know if we're going to buffer or not. So you've just got to bear with me. And let's have a little bit of Mr. David Ruffin with You Walk Away From Love.
It's not that I don't love you.
I don't love you. I love you.
You know how much I do. And it's not that I found someone to take the place of you. It's just a fear that builds within me every time you touch my hand. And a dread that shakes my body that even I don't understand. So I'm leaving.
I'm not scared.
This time I'm playing it smart. I'm gonna walk away from love. Keep on love breaks my heart.
better, guys.
Keep walking out the door. But those clubs that got around me will meet on Sunday. And I'd rather leave you holding on than pushing your way. So leave it. Yes, I am. It's time when it's lost. I'm gonna walk away from love.
Good man, Terry.
Keep on love.
Nice one, Leslie. I definitely thought it was my end light.
Oh, baby.
It's working, guys. We're live. Thank you, Max. Yeah, the great sound of Mr. David Ruffin and A Walk Away From Love. Well, this is the last one. We have a little Motown set that we started the show off with, and unfortunately we didn't have very much luck because we were having a lot of buffering apparently. But now that that's sorted out, we're going to play the last of the Motown set and then we're going to go into some other stuff. And don't forget, guys, at 7:45 tonight we have our duos, the lovely Mags Barlow, I've got to correct myself there, and the great Mr. Jeff Campbell. So stay for that, 7:45, guys. Here's the Commodores, a little number called Night Shift. Thank you, Ruth and Chris. It's great to have you back, guys. Marvin.
He was a friend of mine, and he could sing a song. His heart in every line. Marvin sang of the joy and pain. He opened up our mind. And I still can hear him say, oh, talk to me, so you can't see what's going on. Say it in your song, forever. Gonna be some sweet sounds coming down the night shift. I bet you're singing proud. Oh, I bet you're full of pride. Gonna be a long night.
It's going to be a long night.
On the night shift. You found another home. I know you're not alone. On the night shift. Oh, you found another home. I know you're not alone. On the night.
Must have been Nolan, mate.
Jackie,
Jack.
hear what you're doing now. It seems like yesterday
I will in a minute, Georgie. Yes, thank you.
when we were working out. Jackie, oh, you set the world on fire. You came and gave it up. Your love, it lifted us higher and higher. Give it up, and we'll be there at your side. Oh, say we'll sing your song forevermore, evermore, evermore. Gonna be some sweet sounds coming down the night shift.
thanks away.
I bet you
Don't you read?
oh, I bet you go cry. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be alright. On the night shift. On the night shift. You found another home.
Yeah, the sound of the Commodores. A little number called Night Shift. Next up, I actually seen this guy in SSW4 many years ago. He goes by the name of Big Brooklyn Red, and I love this track, and I was so happy to get the record. It's called Too Fat. Thank you, Keefy boy.
Frantic phone call. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't even shut my eyes. Said you're always calling in the midnight.
Oi, oi, Marky.
hour.
How you doing, mate?
Like your phone calls could be like spies trying to catch me up in somebody. Excuse me, did I interrupt you? Get you in the middle of someone? Oh, how the hell are we going to be friends if it always comes down to this one-on-one? You're taking it too far. Girl, you drive me crazy, crazy, crazy. You're taking it too far to ever get me back, baby, baby, baby. Now I know that you love me with all of your heart and soul. Oh, but 1,000 times a day, I can't be there to console. I can't
Close it up for the
be
group.
here to do what I can. No, can't be tied down to nothing or no one that doesn't serve no plan. You're taking it too far. Girl, you drive me crazy, crazy, crazy. You're taking it too far to ever get me back, baby, baby, oh baby.
Good to have you back, Stevie boy. Good evening, Johnny and Jilly Wood down there in Barnsley. How you doing, guys?
Frantic phone call is
Cheers, Matt.
4 o'clock in the morning. I can't even shut my eyes. Said you're always calling in the midnight hour. Like your phone calls could be like spies trying to catch me up in somebody. Excuse me, did I interrupt you? Get you in the middle of someone? Oh, how the hell are we going to be friends if it always comes down to this one-on-one? You're taking it too far. You're taking it too far. You're taking it too far. You're taking it too far, too far, too far. Oh,
Yeah, the great sound of Brooklyn Red and Taking It Too Far. Fantastic record. Next up, this is Mr. Sir Wales Wallace with a number called Whatever You Want.
I'll get a job right now if you want me to. I swear.
Good evening, Mr. Rob Farrs in the house. How you doing, Rob?
Whatever,
Washing up duties. Love it.
you want, I want it for you, baby, forever and ever, yeah, yeah. Call me, that's all you do. Gonna give you all my love, anything I've got. To you it'll be like striking gold, finding the jackpot, baby, whatever. Whatever you want, I want it for you, baby, forever and ever, yeah, yeah. Call on me, that's all you need to do. What's mine is yours, and all that I can spare. Just say you need it, baby, and I'll bring it there. Gonna give you anything, so don't be scared to ask. Name it, just say when. You can get my last, baby, whatever you want. I want it for you. I want it for you, baby, forever and ever, yeah, 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 yeah. Call me, that's all you need to do. Gonna give you all my love, anything I've got. To you it'll be like striking gold, finding the jackpot, baby, whatever, yeah, yeah. Whatever you want, I want it for you. I want it for you, baby, forever and ever, yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Call on me, that's all you need to do. Got to say now, well, babe, anything you might want, baby. Oh, baby, whatever you want, I want it for you. I want it for you, baby, forever and ever, yeah, yeah. Call me, it's all you need to do. Got to say now, I may not be the richest man in the world, but girl, whatever you want, I want it for you. I want it for you. Anytime, any place, anywhere, I'll be there. Just call me. I give it for you. I may not be the richest man in the world, but girl.
What a tune. I absolutely love it. Sound of Sir Wales Wallace and Whatever You Want. Absolutely fantastic. Now, as you know, every Sunday night on TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show, we have a thing called the Duos, where if you're in TeeBee's Soul family, you will be picked to pick two tracks, and I would usually pick a man and a lady. And tonight's duo comes from an absolutely fantastic lady down there in Lancaster, the lovely Mags Barlow. I got it right, Mags. And by her side tonight for the duos is a fantastic guy called Mr. Jeff Campbell down there in Nottingham. So here is this week's duos 4x4. And first up we have, just let me do that, Mr. Jeff Campbell with number 1, which is Bessie Simmons and I Can Make It On My Own.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody! Does it? Yeah, it was Remy, Johnny. One of your old Grimthorpe miners. Yeah, what a tune from Vesey Simmons. The number one from my good friend Jeff Campbell down there in Nottingham on tonight's Duos 4x48. And this is number two coming from the lovely Mags Barlow. And it is the Hamilton movement.
You know, life,
She's gone.
it's a funny, funny thing. You know, everybody believes that love is all about money. But you know, I'm a strong believer that love, true love, is from the heart, from the soul.
Yeah, I got talking to Mick, Johnny. Sorted out for August.
I think of all the time that we had alone. The apple soul, inside. When I got there, I found out they was gone. Girl, I got all alone. I worked so hard. Each and every day. Don't go around my finger on my face. I don't see how the world she can ever walk away. She's gone. Well, she's gone. She's gone. Well, she's gone. I walk around with my head hung down. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Happen to be bad situation.
Yeah, playing at Bridwell, yes. August bank holiday.
Take my hand and take my heart.
For the Yorkshire Air Ambulance.
Feel like captivity. Can't leave me alone. I worked so hard just to see you there. Now you wanna turn your back and just walk away. She's gone. Well, she's gone. She's gone.
Go out, come back in, Rochelle. There's no buffering this end now. Yeah, number two for this week's 4x48 from the lovely Mags Barlow. Hamilton movement, and She's Gone. And number three also comes from the lovely Mags Barlow. And this is Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes.
I lost someone
With the love of
that
loss.
kind of meant the world to you. my Lord.
But this is Dimitri
My,
from Paris, Super Disco Blend. I love a bit of disco on this show. Number 3 from Max.
Stand right there by my side. My lover didn't know, I didn't realize what I had. Till the day he walked out the door. My, I swear I ain't gonna love no more. 'Cause I can't stand it. I can't stand it, baby.
Just go out and come back in, Michelle. Should be okay.
Was a good thing.
Switch your router off for a couple of minutes and switch it back on.
Good love. She was a sweet thing, my Lord. She looked so good. She looked so fine. I thought she was all mine, my Lord. I treated her bad. Would you forgive me, baby? If I got down on my hands and knees and begged you, please, would you take me back? Take me back. Take me back. My Lord, I wonder is there anybody out there that feeling like the way I do because you lost it? Has anybody out there lost someone that kind of meant the world to you? If so, stand up and sing along with the children. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Have it. Go on, Max. It's a long one, this. 11 minutes. little login down the bottom in the blue, Elwin. Put in your email and your password. There's a little blue thing saying login. You may need to do that, Elwin. You probably can't hear me. Good evening, Jane, Melody Thompson and the Thompsons, Rob, Janet and Mr. Tom. I met David Kay last night as well, Johnny. An 11-minute from the lovely Megs Bella. Number 3 on this week's 4 before 8. One more to come from Mr. Jeff Campbell. You're welcome, Max. Good evening, John Grogan. How you doing, Grogie?
I'm sorry, baby. I wonder what you've been doing, baby. I've been worried.
Yeah, he sold all the tickets for Solutions, Johnny. So it's going to be a good night.
What you been doing? Would you forgive me, baby? I lost. If I got down on my hands and knees. Sorry, I lost. Baby, please. Would you take me back? I lost. Take me back. Take me back. I lost.
I don't think it's big enough, Johnny.
You went to sweet life. Sorry, I lost. I wouldn't for anybody out there to feel like the way I do. 'Cause I lost. Has anybody out there lost somebody? Sorry, I lost. That kind of meant the world to you. I lost.
Woo!
Can someone stand up? Sorry, I lost. Say y'all. I lost. Say y'all. Sorry, I lost. Say y'all. I lost. Say y'all. Sorry, I lost. Say y'all. I lost. Sorry, I lost. Say you lost. I lost. I lost. Yes, I did. Sorry, I lost. Oh, my Lord, I lost. Come on, y'all.
Come on, yo.
Groove it, y'all. I wonder how many out there again that's lost somebody. Stand up. Stand up. Face the world. Say lost.
Harold Melvin
never,
and the Blue Notes
never.
and the Love of Lost.
I ain't gonna never love again.
And that was
I ain't gonna
Dimitri
love
from
no more.
Paris, Super Disco Blend. And that was number 3 of tonight's The Duos from the lovely Mags Barlow and Mr. Jeff Campbell. Just want to come. So show your appreciation, guys. This comes from Mr. Jeff Campbell, number 4 on The Duos tonight. And I will get your CD out to you this week, because I'm not working till Wednesday. Hey, hey. This is JBN GNB, actually. And I'll Be the One from 1975.
Nothing has really changed now. Our vision of loving you.
Good evening, Mr. Roy Stewart's in the house.
Be the springtime in your life. The only woman who could be your wife. And when you feel the need to love and behave like someone true, I'll be the springtime in your life. The only woman who could be your wife. I'll be the one. I'll be the one you need. I'll be the one. I'll be the one you need. I'll be the one. But nothing has really changed now. Our vision of loving you. I'll be the springtime in your life. The only woman who could be your wife. I'll be the one. I'll be the one you need. I'll be the one. I'll be the one you need. I'll be the one.
Yeah, I know, Marky. The DJ down in Dumfries. Keep it, boy. I know him from way back in the day.
There's nothing new. Love me till the time.
Good evening, Phil Story. Marco and Fiona. Just in case I missed you earlier, guys. Dave and Marion. Really like that. It's nice.
A moment of hesitation is nothing new. Love me till the time. Love me till the time. Take me, take me.
Brilliant. I love it. What a fantastic 4 records from 2 lovely people. The lovely Mags Barlow and Mr. Jeff Campbell. And that was this week's The Duos 4 before 8. And I've not even thought about next week's, so I'm going to start playing records and then I'll think about who I'm going to pick for next week. But you guys, your CD will be out to you this week. And if you want to get onto The Duos on TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show, you have to subscribe to my Mixcloud, which is $2.99 a month. And then you get invited to TeeBee's Soul Family, where you can put requests on every week. But I can't thank them guys. Fantastic 4 records. So now we go back to the vinyl. And this is one of those tunes that just stays with you as soon as you hear it. It's the great sound of, let me see, I get it right, Lonnie Hill, and it's called Galveston Bay. Come on, the wax.
I was a lonely man, girl, and you were lonely too. When we met for the first time, you were looking my way,
It's warm in here out there.
and our eyes had so much to say. We'll be getting together today, down in Galveston. Well, I met that lady today.
Yeah, it was, Stephen.
Down in Galveston. Well, I met that lady today.
Good evening, Mr. Darren. How you doing, mate?
Walking hand in hand. For this time I'll be that man who will love and really care. For this time we have to share. Well, I met that lady today. Down at Galveston, yeah. Well, I met that lady today. Walking hand in hand. For this time I'll be that man who will love and really care. For this time we have to share. I met that lady today. Yes, I did. Down in Galveston Bay.
I got a few knockbacks, Johnny. The women were under me. Yeah, what a tune. Just one of those tunes you just don't forget. The great sound of Lonnie Hill and Galveston Bay. Here's another one. Once you hear it, it's in your mind, it's in your head. The great sound of a Eugene record.
They found me in a room, all stretched out in the middle of the floor.
Cheers, Dave. Share the stream, guys. Let the world know we're here. Just press the little share button. Yeah, it was here on show, Johnny, yes. She loves it.
I sense the presence of a lady, and sure enough, it was my baby. I could feel her as she walked through the door. Tell me, are you here to give me more? She said they wanna keep you for test, and baby, you really need some rest. But baby, let me tell you the story about you and your glory. This man was suffering from an overdose of joy. Lucky fella. This man was suffering from an overdose of joy. Lucky fella. Come on. This man was suffering.
Yeah, we stayed at the Premier, Croggy. It was okay at the Premier. Very expensive though.
This man was suffering from an overdose of joy.
Yeah, Overdose of Joy. The sound of Eugene record. And that kind of concludes a little modern soul set on vinyl. And now I'm going to go into some of the ballads from the northern side of things. And I'm going to kick it off with the great Ray Pollard and The Drifter.
I'm just a drifter. I go from place to place. I'm just a drifter. Nobody knows my face. And when I go into a town, the people there
Yeah, one of the great classics from the Northern scene, the great sound of Ray Pollard and the Drifter. Now, I've decided who is going to be doing their duos 4x48 next week. And they are Mr. John Grogan and the lovely Leslie Lanks. So Leslie and John, if you can just confirm that you've heard that you have to pick 2 tracks next week to get them to me no later than Saturday. And we will have them on next week's 4x48. So if you could confirm that you heard that okay, and we'll go from there. Next up, my brain's away. We have the sound of the Falcons. And I'm a fool. You're welcome, Grogan. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, the great sound of the Falcons and I'm a Fool, I Must Love You. Next up, Mr. Darryl Fletcher. A little number called What Is This? Yeah, the sound of Darryl Fletcher, and what is this? This next one is Warren Ray and Blues Machine, and it's a feeling I get. Good evening, Paul Cullen. How you doing, mate? Yeah, the feeling I get, the sound of Warren Ray and the Blues Machine. Next up, we have one from Mr. Bobby Thurston. It's called The Very Last Drop.
Show
stop. Come on, Dylan. Yeah, what a tune. The great singer Bobby Thurston and Very Last Drop. This next one is another master. Goes by the name of Mr. Bobby Womack. This is Gypsy Man.
Lovely woman in motion. Ooh, she had hair dark as night. Her eyes were like that yellow glowing in the dark. That hypnotized me with her love. I love a gypsy woman. I got a thing for you. Dance and dance and dance and dance around a guitar melody. But the fire, her face was all aglow. Oh, how she enchanted me. I like to hold her near and kiss wherever whispers in my ear. I love you, gypsy woman. I got a thing for you. Gypsy woman. I love you, gypsy woman. All through the caravan, she was dancing with all the men, waiting for the rising sun.
They're on the Captain Morgans.
Everyone was having fun. I hate to see the lady go, knowing that she'll never, never know. I love her. I love her. Gypsy woman. I got a thing for you. I love you, gypsy woman.
Yeah, the great man himself, Mr. Bobby Womack, and Gypsy Woman. Next up, Big Lee Double. Remember him? What I done wrong? What did I do wrong? Great tune.
Sitting here in my lonely room, I'm filled with misery and gloom. Life has lost all its glitter.
Nice one, Johnny.
Since you said that
That's what the Morgans does to you.
all my dreams have turned to ashes just at the thought of losing you. I know that I'm not perfect, and I'm far from being right. Show me where I went wrong, baby. Be my guiding light. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done wrong. I know that I'm not perfect,
I'm no perfect.
and I'm
Never said I was.
far from being right. Show me where I went wrong, baby. Be my guiding light. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done wrong.
What a tune.
Sitting here in my lonely room, I'm filled with misery and gloom. Oh, I wonder how long I'll have to cry before you return to my side. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done wrong. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong, baby. Please tell me what I've done
Is Corky still there? I think JC's disappeared. I think Mix went away to bed. Is Corky still alive? He had a late night session in the shed last night. Yeah, the sound of Big Lee Double and What I Done Wrong. Next up, the master himself, the great, the one and only, Mr. Jackie Wilson. And it only happens to TeeBee on a Sunday night from 7 till 10.
Happens every time I look into your eyes. I can almost see into your heart. Oh, how can I explain when time and time again it starts? It only happens when I
Yeah, the great Jackie Wilson, and it only happens when I look at you. Next up, this is Channel 3, and it's called The Sweetest Thing. Another great happy tune, Johnny. It's expensive though. From Julie Holdsworth last night. Be amazing. That I've ever seen on the side of heaven. She's the sweetest thing. The great goddess. I'll have you for that, Johnny. The side of heaven. My man in blue. The great goddess does the smoke, Johnny. Fantastic record. I just love it. The Sweetest Thing. Channel 3. This is another song that once you hear these songs and they're in your head for a long, long time. And when I was going through my process of buying records at the time, I'm going through all my lists and lists and lists of some of the great tunes that have been played on this show over the coming up for what, 7 years now that I've been doing this, and this is another one from the great Peggy Gaines, The Boy That You Loved. She's class in a glass. Yeah, well done, Chloe. We are the people, Johnny. Don't tell Terry. Yeah, the sound of Peggy Gaines and The Boy That You Loved. What a tune. This next track, it reminds me of two people. Mark Linton was a great DJ boy that I knew quite a while ago, and sadly Mark passed away a few years back there. But when we done the Scottish Soulful Weekender down here in Dumfries at the Cairndale, the last one, the SSW3, Mark had decided to get married, and this was the record that he picked for his wedding day. He got married down here in Dumfries on the day that we done the Scottish Soulful Weekender. And it also reminds me of the fantastic couple called the Keys. It's, press the right button, Tommy. Soul Incorporated. It's called Pyramid.
If it's possible to build a love as strong as a pyramid and last as long as the sands of time, then darling, I know our love will be an eternal monument to generations of lovers to come. Because you see, I'm your guy and you my lover. Our love is sweet and precious, girl, 'cause it's
You're welcome to everybody.
like no other. Treat me tenderly and I'm sure you'll find our love will grow and grow and grow till the end of time. Our love keeps building like a pyramid. Our love keeps building high like a pyramid. With one grain of salt and a teardrop, we can build an ocean of love. With 2 grains of sand and a rock, we can build a mountain of faith. Not just as long as I'm your guy and you're my girl. We can take a drop of love, darling, and build a brand new world. Our love keeps building like a pyramid.
Good man, Marky. We'll catch you next week, pal. Thank you. What a tune. Soul Incorporated, and it's called Pyramid. Here's General Johnson. Bless your heart. Coming up next, we have the Justice for Jackie tune. The first one on vinyl.
My life was uncertain inside, I was hurting. I needed true love and a friend. The key to my heart was lost in the dark. You found it and walked right on in. Ooh, I never been to heaven, but you still bring sweet heaven to me.
it, TB.
In you I can count on my shoulder to lean on. My woman, my lover, my friend.
I'll get there, Rob.
Nothing I know one can compare to what you done for me.
Thought you said COPD.
You're my sunshine when it's cloudy. You truly care about me. So glad you belong to me. Bless your heart, baby. Thank you for the love you've given me. Bless your heart, darling, for making the dreams come true for me. Bless you. Bless your heart, darling. When things ain't going right, you kiss and hold me tight, whispering in my ear, baby, everything will be alright. You're always there for me, unconditionally, baby. I love you so. Bless your heart, baby. Thank you for the love you've given me. Bless your heart, darling, for making my dreams come true for me. Bless you, baby. Bless you. Bless you. Sweet angel. Bless you. Bless your heart, darling. I don't know what I'd do without your sweet love. Bless your heart, baby. Thank you for the love you've given. Baby, don't stop giving me your love. I need you.
Yeah, the fantastic sound of General Johnson. And bless your heart. Now we come to that part of the show where we play a song every week that is requested by the little brother of a lovely lady that should still be with us today, the lovely Jackie Williman. And we always play a track in her memory. And we will never forget Jackie. And tonight, oh, I see what you mean, Rob. And tonight's request from Johnny is the brand new, the one and only Sound of Solutions, with their first vinyl release since 2014. This is the big track that made all the headlines at the TeeBee's Soul Weekender in Dumfries, and a great video done by our good friend Rob Farr. It's called Good Times, and it's Yellow Love Hearts only. It's available on vinyl. What a memory to have. You're welcome, Johnny. Brilliant video, Rob. One of the best. Even Louise and Steve said it was a brilliant video. I'm going to the Hoochie Coochie to do the vinyl launch night, the 27th of July. Hi, Keith and Lynn. In case I missed you earlier, guys. I know, pal. We'll miss you. Wow. I'm just so glad that they released that in vinyl. It's absolutely fantastic. And as you've probably seen last week, I played the 6 double A sides that the Great Solutions have released. And the only one that's available in vinyl now to the public is Good Times. And all them people that were there at TeeBee's Soul Weekender, I would advise you just to buy a copy of that, just to keep it for a great memory. And then when you're drunk one night, just put it on the record in the record player and play it, and it brings back some great memories for all them great people that attended and all the DJs that attended the TeeBee's Soul Weekender. Now, I would also like to say a big thank you to all the Soul family that came last night, this weekend, to the Bridlington Weekender. We had a fantastic time. We had the Thompsons. Poor Tom's not too well. Rob's not too well, but they still came to Bridlington. And then we had Colin Wignall and Roberta. We had Mags and Martin. We had, I'm going to forget people here, I know. Alan Kennedy. Who else, Georgie? Wee John Kidd was there, yes. Dave and Linda Haycock, fantastic couple. Wendy and Albert, what a night. I'm no joking, unbelievable. What a couple they are. And Wendy had a crack at it. And Stevie Boy too, we better not forget Mr. Steve Perusa. And we had a fantastic time in Bridlington. So we're all going to do it again next year. And if any of the Soul family want to go, then let me know, and then I can order the tickets. I'll keep the tickets, and I'll give you the tickets out when we meet at Bridlington. But it's a fantastic weekender, and it's just, there's about 6 rooms: a Motown room, a rare room, an R&B room, a modern room. There's just so much, you know. It's really, really good. Mags and Martin. See, I told you I'd forget somebody. And we sit with them most of the weekend. And sorry?
Kept all the seats.
Mags and Martin were fantastic, keeping us all seats. Fantastic. And this record, I was watching a lot what the DJs and everyone were doing last night. And some of them were losing the floor quite quickly. And there was the Trigger records, as I've always spoke about getting people back on the floor. And I don't know what DJ it was that played this, but when he played it, you want to see the people run to the dance floor. And you all know it. People were running to the dance floor. The great sound of Ruby Winters. That's the title. night, Leslie. Take care. Yeah, I've never seen so many people running to a dance floor as much in all my life when that record was played last night in the main room at the fantastic Bridleton Weekender. And I mean, it is just one of the best weekenders in the planet. I mean, people go to that Blackpool carry-on, it's a waste of time. In my eyes, when you see what goes on in Bridleton and how well it's organised and everything, it's just fantastic. And big up to Rob Wicks and Rob Wigley. They're two fantastic guys that do a lot of hard work to put into making that weekender. It's now in its 15th year. This next record I just recently bought, and I'd been looking for it for quite a while since I started buying the vinyl again, and I thought I'd never ever get it, but up it popped just last week, and here it is. It's by Buddy Causey. It's called There's a Way. And then we're going to do some Northern Man.
There's a way to get through to you, girl, and I'm gonna find it. Gonna find it. Give me the time and I'll find the key that turns you on, and I'll wind it. Gonna wind it. Where there's a reason, there must be a rhyme. Sooner or later you're gonna be mine. I know that you will, 'cause where there's a thrill, there's a way. If you never tried it, girl, don't fight it. Just forget your virtue. I swear that I won't hurt you. Love is painless, sweet and shameless. Let me take you step by step. It's no good when it's kept inside. So divine, don't you know? You got to let it go. Oh, there's a way to get through to you, girl, and I'm gonna find it. Gonna find it. Give me the time and I'll find the key that turns you on, and I'll wind it. Where there's a reason, there must be a rhyme. Sooner or later you're gonna be mine. I know that you will, 'cause where there's a thrill, there's a way. I know that you feel it. Why conceal it? One day you will wear down. Let your lovely hair down and surrender, and know the splendor. Life is short, so live it up. Take your soul, give it up to me. Eternally, and watch it grow. Because I need you so. Oh, there's a way to get through to you, girl, and I'm gonna find it. Gonna find it. Give me the time and I'll find the key that turns you on, and I'll wind it. Where
tune. I love it. Buddy Causey, and there's a way. I'm just so glad I got it in vinyl. Next up, let's have a bit of Willie Mitchell and that driving bee. Classics all the way. Buzzing. Peter and the Vargas. Let's have some classics. Sound of Toby Legend.
Passing seasons all but fade away into misty clouds of autumn gray. As I sit here looking at the street, little figures quickly moving feet. I'm just a pebble on the beach, and I sit and wonder why little people are running around, never knowing why. Life is just a precious minute, baby. Open up your eyes and see it, baby. Give yourself a better chance, because time will pass you right on by. Time is gonna pass you by so quickly, and it waits for no man. This big old world is spinning like a top. Come and help me while we make it stop. All you have to do is live for now. Come along with me and I'll show you how. Take my hand, I'll show you how to live. While wait until tomorrow. Take my hand and I'll lead the way to a brighter day. Life is just a precious minute, baby. Open up your eyes and see it, baby. Give yourself a better chance, because time will pass you right on by.
Hey, welcome, Grogie.
Life is just a precious minute, baby. Open up your eyes and see it, baby. Give yourself a better chance, because time will pass you right on by.
Copy Legend, and Time Will Pass You By. Next up, Inez and Charlie Fox. A little number called Tightrope. Good night, Mark and Martin. Thanks for a great weekend. See you next week. Inez and Charlie Fox and Walk That Tightrope. This is the great Wally Cox. It's called This Man.
I
all going very quiet. Are you all going to bed? Yeah, great sound of Wally Cox and this man. Burnley Lost Souls, great event, yes. Hopefully one day, Groggy, will get down here, mate. This next one comes from the man himself, Mr. Johnny Taylor. And he loves a Friday night.
I gotta tell you.
So does Johnny, he loves a Friday night.
Friday night I rush home with all my faith. I work hard to keep us satisfied.
Thank you, Dom.
In every way.
Thought I would have been pissed off to bed.
I look forward to a hot meal and a warm embrace. I can hardly wait to see a ever-loving face. Oh, but the moment that I walk through the door, there's a bang scatter all in the middle of the floor. It's a Friday night, she left me. Friday night, I'm a bachelor. Friday night, my baby's gone. Friday night, I'm all alone. All night, the smile was as cold as ice. She forgotten all the things and all of my sacrifice. Girl, for you, I walk around with patches on my clothes and my feet on the ground. Now you can stand here and look me straight in the eye and tell me you're gonna put me down. You know what? Oh, you really, really took me by surprise. Told me you found you another guy. That was on Friday night. If I memory serves me correctly, Friday night you left me. Baby, why did you leave me? You know when you left me, you was gonna grieve me. Oh!
It's a Friday night.
Let me tell you,
How much?
somebody lost a love on Monday.
Oh, money.
Somebody lost a love on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but my day was on Friday. Ow! You know you took me by surprise. Told me if I
Hey, Josie.
another guy that's on a Friday night, I need you. Woo! On a Friday night, I don't like to be lonely.
Come on.
My baby left when the eagle flies. Everybody look forward to Friday night. Don't get up, walk on, baby.
Cheers,
with
Josie.
the one you love. Now she's gone, I don't know. Oh, baby, on a Friday night, you left me here. I don't know what to do without you, baby. Oh no. Why did you leave me? You could have took Monday, a Tuesday, but you left me on a Friday night.
Yeah, we love every night, especially a Sunday night with TeeBee's Soul Family. That was the sound of Mr. Johnny Taylor and Friday Night. Let's go for another classic. Sound of the Young Hearts and a Little Togetherness.
Just stay right beside. All it takes is
The Sound of the Young Hearts, another classic from the northern scene, and a little togetherness. This next track, I especially bought this for, it was requested by my good friend Corky Caw many moons ago on the show, and I loved it. It's by B.B. King, and it's called Beautician Blues. I love it.
And lean, and you know what that means. Good loving mama.
Well, yeah.
A hard-working woman.
Come on, Susie Wong.
She makes a lot of money. I don't have to worry about a thing. She works hard all day, dressed in hair. Man, you can bet I want to get somewhere with my good loving mama. My hard-working woman. She makes a lot of money. I don't have to worry about a thing. I meet the finest women from everywhere because my baby does their hair. I'll be a lover boy. She treats me like a king.
Oh, I've lost the floor now.
Makes a lot of money. Don't have to worry about a thing.
Susie will be there. We spent quite, it is expensive, Terry, yes. We spent quite a number of hours in the R&B room with Linda and Dave Haycock last night.
Keep her hair.
Some fantastic music played at Bridlin.
And every pound of her is mine. I'll be a lover boy. I'll be happy as a thing. She makes a lot of money. Don't have to worry about a thing.
I just love it. Beautician. Originally sent to me by Mr. Corky Caw, and I just loved the track. And it was by B.B. King. And as Robert said, I've lost the floor playing that blues. But I know, like I said last night to Linda and Dave, we're sitting in the R&B room in, Bridlin. And some of the music was played absolutely brilliant. And I'd have loved to have seen Susie being there, because she would have just danced her wee ass off all night, because the music was absolutely fantastic. Next up we have, what are they called again? The Parliaments. Don't be sore at me, Mr. Smooth.
Don't be sore at me. Love's entitled to one mistake. And you're sore at me. My little heart would surely break. My finger calling my judgment, and I saw a red flash. Then my mouth wrote a check that my heart couldn't cash. My mind was in much confusion, and it was causing an unjust confusion. Escape had ceased our happiness.
they swore at me by the parliaments. So what I've decided in that little interim there was, because Mr. Smooth said that I lost the floor with that petition blues from B.B. King, I'm going to invite Robert up one day and I'm going to bring him into the studio and I'm going to say, right, Robert, the floor's yours. Let's see what can happen. And if Robert loses the floor, we'll all have a laugh. This next one keeps the floor going every day of the week. I will get two people in, Robert. Challenge accepted. I love that, Robert. Your next visit to Scotland, come and see us. Woo! Hey, you do, Robert. And the millions watching. Yeah, he can ring the bell, but he's not getting any drink, Johnny. The great sound of Mel Britt and She'll Come Running fills any floor, as does this, classed as one of the great records from the Northern Soul scene, by David and the Giants, called 10 Miles High. Never, Robert. Feels good. So good. Come on down now. DJ's all-time favourite.
10 miles high.
Let's do it for Yorkshire. Yeah, the great sound of David and the Giants and 10 Miles High. Keeping the classics going. Name it, you got it. I need a pee. We'll do it in the next record.
Oh, I've tried living without you, but you were always
That's my challenge for tonight, Robert.
losing you.
Making it up the stairs for a pee.
That I'm well aware. Try to understand the way I've always planned my life. I know we go our different ways, but remember you're my way. Oh, baby, you got it. Baby, baby, oh, you got it. I surrender. Just remember, I'm asking you. Oh, baby, why can't it be like it used to be? I miss you, baby. If you should feel you ever need me, just call my name.
No, Johnny. Yeah. The great Willie McKay. Oh, can't remember. Right, I'm going to play this record and I'm going to see if it's going to be possible to get back to play the next record, which is quite a feat for a DJ. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the next record on just so that I don't mess up. Because when you need a pee, you need a pee. And as Rob Farrell tell you, it's not as easy as everybody thinks when you're a DJ. But this next one comes from the great Darryl Banks, and it's called Somebody Somewhere.
If someone you give your life for walks out on you, and you feel you have no one else to turn to, open up your heart, stretch out your arms, remember somebody else somewhere.
'cause you can't stop crying. Heartache seems to multiply. Your eyes just won't stay dry. Remember somebody else somewhere. Yeah, somebody somewhere. Somebody else somewhere. Yeah. Right now, they need you. Right now. Oh, my baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't worry about the past. Hold your head up high. You're gonna see a golden rainbow way up in the sky. Turn back the clock.
Oh, brilliant, Susie, we love it.
Open your heart. You'll hear a knock. Remember somebody else somewhere. Somebody somewhere. Somebody else somewhere. Right now, they need you. Right now, oh, I need you. In my arms, you know.
That's how easy it is when you're a professional DJ. Put one record on, play one record, and then you have the other one ready, and then you go for a pee. You've got to wash your hands because you don't want to contaminate the vinyl. So my hands have been washed, as you can see. I always put them in my mouth so that you know that I've washed my hands. And you get back in time to play the next tune, which is The Exciters and Reaching for the Very Best. Always do, Michael. Everybody's missing Albert. What was the school disco tune? You've lost me, mate. Buddy Cosy. Oh, this one, alright. Yeah, we met the Albert Wilkinson family yesterday, brilliant. MVPs. We done, man.
Oh, I never ever felt like this before. But all I can say is, Mama, give me some more.
Turning my heartbeat up. Turning my heartbeat up.
It's getting harder.
Turning my heartbeat up. Turning my heartbeat up.
I keep on telling you, you're turning my heartbeat up, baby. You're turning my heartbeat up. Yeah, you're turning my heartbeat up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're turning my heartbeat up. Listen to the crash of the cymbals, like the ringing in my ear. Hear those horns starting to get warm, like the fire that's burning here. I got a little volcano about to erupt, more than enough to feel like it now.
Turning my heartbeat up. Turning my heartbeat up.
It's getting louder.
Turning my heartbeat up. Turning my heartbeat up.
I keep on telling you, you're turning my heartbeat up, baby. Turning my heartbeat up, baby. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. I feel it burning.
Please Walker Chris. Yeah, great song, the MVPs and Turning My Heartbeat Up. This is Gwen Owens. And Just Say You Really Want It. All on vinyl, guys. It's a vinyl, eh? Yeah, the sound of Gwen Owens and If You Wanted. Michael and Raymond. Man Without a Woman. was, brother.
Could be found. Man without a woman is like a cloud that rain. Man without a woman will live in night in vain. And then there's many things that he must do, but he's got to find the time for love too. Man wasn't made to live all alone. He was made to have some children and a home.
Michael and Raymond and Man Without a Woman. Next up, the sound of Evelyn Thomas. It's called Weak Spot.
When I met you, boy, I was so together, so cool. No one could have told me I'd end up being your fool. But all at once I felt a great explosion in my heart, and winds of radiation started to pull my soul apart. And honey, baby, your sweet love is my weak spot. It's my weak spot. It's my Achilles heel. It's my nervous steel. That's my weak spot. It's my weak spot. Before the day I met you, I said I'd never go to any man because I had a feeling to stumble and fall. But then you came and lit the fuse and joined it till the night, and TNT erupted like a ton of dynamite. Honey, baby, your sweet love.
It's not that bad, brother.
It's my weak spot.
I've had worse things.
It's my Achilles heel. It's my nervous steel. That's my weak spot. It's my weak spot. Now you got me spellbound and lost on your face. And ooh, this crazy feeling it drives me out of space. If I ever try to leave you, boy, I die ashamed to say it. Though I know I should be strong when I'm with you, I just can't win. Honey, baby, your sweet love is my weak spot. It's my weak spot.
Yeah, the sound of Evelyn Thomas. A little number called Weak Spot.
of life. It's one of the thrills of young America.
The beating rhythm.
And young America has been responsible for
Mr. Richard
starting most
Temple.
of the world's dance craze. We did the twist, the monkey, the duck, and now we're gonna do the skate. So come on, sing it to me. All right, look out. Here we go. Now there's that beat, and I must sing.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Now there's that rhythm.
Thank you, Edwin Grazer.
The air trend. Oh yeah.
Great to have you show me.
Now that beat and that rhythm just keeps building up. It's too high for me to slow down. And my feet are filled with happiness. And I'm determined to dance tonight. Now there's that groove that makes me wanna move. Hi, yeah. Now that groove is filled with soul. And I can't help but lose control. Cause that beat and that rhythm just keeps building up. It's too high for me to slow down. And my feet are filled with happiness.
for you, Terry. I'll play it after the next one. Good evening, Boston. How you doing, Gate City 29? The great sound of Richard Temple and that Beating Hearts. We love a bit of Bobby. Mr. Goldsborough. And it's too late.
I remember when I told you that I'd try in every way.
Come on.
To hold you and kiss you and love you and keep you till my dying day. You just laughed. Said you found somebody new. And you didn't know the things I could do. Now you found out that your new love isn't true like he should be. You say that you're gonna forget him and you're gonna come back to me. Well, things have changed and I found me somebody new. Someone to make me forget about you. And I'm telling you that it's too late to say you're sorry. It's too late to say you're mine. I have found myself a new love and I'm going to make her mine. It's too late. I tried to call you, many nights I spent alone. Everyone knew that I loved you, but you had a love of your own. But now that he's gone, you think you can come back to me. But I'm not the same fool that I used to be. And you're gonna see that it's too late to say you're sorry. It's too late to say you're mine. I have found myself a new love, and I'm going to make her mine. It's too late. It's too late to say you're mine. It's too late to say you're sorry. It's too late to say you're mine. I have found myself a new love, and I'm going to make her mine. It's too late to say you're sorry. It's too late to say you're mine.
Yeah, the great sound of Mr. Bobby Goldsborough, and it's too late. This next one has been requested by my good friend up there in Brecon, Mr. Terry Watson. He said, play the A-side, Tam. It's as good as. It's called It Could Be. From Richard Temple.
Could it be that I'm losing myself? Could it be you gave your love to someone else? And you hate to hurt me by letting me know that you got to let me go. Could it be this is the end for me?
You're welcome, Terry.
Love is gone, replaced by misery.
Good night, Flo.
And you hate to hurt me by letting me know that you got to let me go. Oh, you got to let me go. Here comes the heartache that I'm trying to avoid. And here comes the time that
Yeah, the E-side of Richard Temple's Beating Rhythm is Could It Be for my good friend up there in Brecon, Mr. Terry Watson. Here's Jimmy Mack. My world's on fire. Thank you, Johnny.
Nothing but a shadow of a man.
Of a man.
Not really knowing which way to turn. But now I realize it's time to take a stand. Why don't forever want my world to burn? My world is on fire. Yeah, my world. Oh, yeah. My world is on fire.
Oh yeah, my world is on fire. The great Jimmy Mack and My World's on Fire. This next song was another great request that was sent in by one of TeeBee's Soul family many moons ago, and I just loved it. And I'm not a big fan of some people's cover versions of great songs, but this I really like. This is the sound of Robin Wilson's version of Better Use Your Head from Anthony and the Imperials.
Better stop to think what you're saying. You better hold on. Make sure you're sold on letting me go.
Good night, Robert. Take care. Love to Lynn.
You know that you want us to part. You think because your heart's flying higher, she won't deceive you. She's gonna leave you. Don't be misled. Sing with your head and not with your heart. Better use your head. Just hold your head.
Hey, baby.
Use your head, believe in me. Use your head, and you will see she's only using you. So use your head. I know I'm not the one who should tell you. You think I'm lying. You think
Good night,
I'm
David Marion. Take care, guys.
lying.
Cheers, lady. I know you love them. It's a good version, lady. Woo!
She's been all over town telling people she's gonna get you and she will let you go when she's through. I'm ready for you when she leaves you behind. Better use your head. Just hold your head. Better come on, what's headed. You better use your head. Before it's too late. Better use your head.
Robin Wilson's version of Better Use Your Head. And as I mentioned, there's so many great tracks over the 7 years that I've been doing this show that I've found through you guys sending in great requests. And this next one was another one from Gorgeous Georgie, believe it or not. And I was a bit shocked when Georgie picked this one Sunday afternoon. I thought, wow, where did she find that? But I love it. It's by Michelle and let me see, Michelle Davis and the Two Tones. It's called Good, Good, Good. Michelle Davis and the Two Tones and Good, Good, Good. Here's another one. This one comes from the Keys, of all people. Them fantastic couple up in Fife. And I think it was a late request one day, or something got mucked up and between Susie and Keith. And it was a late request and they come up with this. And I thought, wow. And I still love it to this day. Sound of Trini Lopez. It's called Saints and Sinners.
Hey, little girl, I'll tell you true. I'm as mean as I come right through and through. Don't care to be called what I ain't. I'll confess I'm a sinner, not a saint. Hey, little girl, don't you mess around with me, 'cause I'm just a sinner, not a saint. I collect little girls like some do stamps. When it comes to breaking hearts, man, I'm the champ. Just like a spider lures the fly. If you fall into my web, you're gonna cry. Hey, little girl, don't you mess around with me, 'cause I'm just a sinner, not a saint. Oh yeah, I'm a sinner, in my book that's a winner. I live by my golden rule. For me there's nothing better, I follow to the letter. Let's do unto others for they do it to you. If you come on,
sure is. Keep it, boy.
I'm just a sinner, not a saint. It's true, I'm a sinner. In my book, that's a winner. I live by my golden rule. For me, there's nothing better. I follow to the letter. That's a do unto others, for they do it to you. If you come a knocking at my door, I don't say that you didn't know the score. Don't care to be called what I ain't. I confess I'm a sinner, not a saint. Hey, 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 little girl, don't you mess around with me, 'cause I'm just a sinner, not a saint. Hey, hey, little girl, don't you mess around with me, 'cause I'm just a sinner, not a saint. Hey, hey, little girl, don't you mess around with me, 'cause I'm just a sinner.
Yeah, the great sound of Tony Lopez and I'm Not a Sinner or a Saint. And there's so many memory records that I've got in my box because of doing this show for 7 years. And I'm picking up a lot of great tunes from you guys that send in all them fantastic requests. And that's why I keep asking you to do it every week, because them tunes, they're going to build me a great collection of records if I can find them all. The great thing that I've been doing is I've been trying to pick the tune of the shows from the last, I think, 2 years that I've been doing it. Tune of the show. And every time somebody has tune of the show that week, what I do is I look for that record on vinyl. And I've done quite well. I think I've only missed about 2. But this next one was always a tune of the show. And it goes out to my good friend, Mr. Johnny Wood. It's the great sound of Bobby Garrett. It's My Little Girl. Johnny knows why.
Even springtime at its best, pretty flowers and all the rest. Can I shine this beauty of, ooh, this little girl who has my love? Even if the stars up high start to fall in from the sky, Lord, I wouldn't look up in surprise. I see more excitement in my girl's eyes. No other smile so appealing, yeah, and no other arm so willing, and no other so feeling, yeah. That's my little girl. That's my little girl. Touch of my baby's hand. If I was offered my own way to go, I refuse, for well I know the only thing in this world I need is the love my girl gives to me. She's mine for now, yeah. And no other kind, no other love is greater, yeah, than my little girl. My little girl.
Yeah, what a tune. My Little Girl by Mr. Bobby Garrett. Mr. L.G. Johnson. And your love put a spell on me. Or your magic put a spell on me.
Girl, your magic put a spell on me.
all windy. Give me one. Good night, Rob. Take care, pal. LJ Johnson and Your Magic put a spell on me. Here's another classic for you. I'm going to play 2 or 3 more records. Here's the Salvadors. Stick by me, baby. Thank you, Johnny. Great sound of the Salvadors, another classic from the Northern Soul scene, as is this from the lovely Sam and Kitty. And I've got something good.
Hey, I got something good. I got something good. I got something good. I got something good. I'm gonna save it for you and only you. I love you to know you won't even know it's more. Hey, I got something good. I got something good. I got something good. I got something good.
Woo! I got something good. 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 Yeah, the great sound is Sam and Terry, and I got something good. Just playing you some of the classics from the Northern scene. And last week, one of those moments popped up where a record popped up that was very, very surprising to me because I didn't think I would ever get it. So I had a little deliberation with a guy and I eventually bought it, and it is the most expensive record in my box. But I never thought I would ever get it. Listen to this. What a tune.
All of my life. All of my life, all my life. The sun will shine and the rain will never fall. Each day I find I need you more and more and more and more. I stand here begging thee till the end of eternity, and I know I'll treat you right. All of my life.
Wow, I love it. Sound of Detroit Soul and All of My Life. So that concludes my little final set for tonight. It takes a lot of work doing these vinyl sets because I don't want to keep playing the same old records like it happens a lot of times at these Northern Soul days. So I like to change it up now and again. And coming back from Bridleytown, I thought to myself, I'm going to be too tired to do something like that because when I'm on my feet, I'll just dance. When I'm sitting in my arse, I won't dance. I'll just chair dance, which I like every Sunday. But once again, guys, thank you for being there, for giving us the time tonight, and I'm going to leave you with the best record ever produced.
That kind of meant the world to
No, that one. I think I mistakenly put it in the wrong box. So we'll put it up there, we'll do that. So thanks once again for your time, guys. We'll see you all next week. We're back to the request show next week. Tommy's having a weekend in the house with the gorgeous Georgie. Thanks for your time, guys. We will see you again next week. I'm going to leave you with the great Marvin Gaye. It's not even Marvin Gaye. Press the wrong one. Mix it in. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Phil Story. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Anne-Marie and Daz. Good night, Keith and Susie. Thank you, guys. Good night, Susie. Take care.
Night, everybody. Take care.
Good night, Georgie. Get away to bed.
You want a snack? I'm getting my bed. You want a cup of tea?
I'll have a cup of tea, Georgie, yes.
You want any supper?
No, I'm not wanting any supper, no. I'm on a diet. Woo, you know you got to. What's going on? 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 Yeah, what's going on? The greatest record ever produced from Mr. Marvin Gaye way back in the 1970s. Brings us to the end of the evening, guys. So, I've got to get everything sorted and start to what do you call it, put the show up on my YouTube page for all those lovely people who missed out tonight. Thanks for your time, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the vinyl set, and I will see you all again next week. Good night.